Hello, today's country bass line I've got is a sweet bass line, and we're also going to talk about this another session bassist, Jimmie Lee Sloas. A great bassist, born in Kentucky and now resides in Nashville and has for quite a while now, and making a lucrative career out of being a session bassist there, and another stronghold, solid session bassist out of Nashville. Now he grew up. His father in music. His father was a bluegrass musician in the Sloas, a bluegrass group back in the day, and his brother played guitar for Tammy Wynette until she passed. And he's been in the music business for most of his life. He was a singer, a Christian contemporary Christian band. He was an all singer group, and he sung there and sometimes played bass. So he didn't really begin as a bassist, just a musician, and just became a bassist with getting his foot in the door, and having the right connections helped him out as well. But a solid bassist, though, his bass line that I'm going to play today is a great bass line, melodic, and just he's just amazing. So Jimmie Lee Sloas, that's who we're going to focus on today. And he's played with big names like Garth Brooks, Carrie Underwood, Keith Urban, and many more. He was actually voted the top, nominated for Bassist of the Year in 3 years straight. So that goes to say something. He's a solid bassist and good stuff. But you're going to enjoy this bass line as well. And if you haven't yet, and you're new to my channel, I've covered bass guitar tips, bass guitar gear, bass guitar lessons, all about that bass. And subscribe, hit that bell notification, get in the loop. You don't want to miss a beat. So a lot of good stuff coming up. I've actually got a giveaway coming. Going to draw some names in October for a compression pedal. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe there, and subscribe at my iwanttoPlayBass.com. I'm the bass instructor. I'm Donald with the bass instructor of the How to Play Bass online course at iwanttoPlayBass.com. Jump over there, subscribe, and be entered into the drawing for October 31st for that bass pedal. So do that, and we'll get back into it right now. Now I'm going to play along with the Florida Georgia Line song Anything Goes. This is the bass line that Jimmie Sloas recorded on, and you can see how he does and how his lines, and learn how he played, how he works around on the bass, and it'll help develop you as well as an aspiring bassist. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to play along with it, and then I'll break it down for you, okay? All right, so there you have it. Anything goes, Florida Georgia line. Jimmie Lee Sloas on bass there. Like I say, good bass line, melodic, and definitely enjoyable and fun to play along with. Just it's a good song and it's fun to play along with. Just the punches are, you know, something to just feel, you know, just have fun with. So that one is in the key of F. So it starts off on it. You slide in on F, and then it's got just the rhythms, basically what you want to focus on. And those little punches, those little anticipations. Okay, so that's just F and E, using F and E, and then the anticipation is G to A, and then the other anticipation is always going to be from E to F, E to F. Okay, so it's G to A, and then the E to F. So just remember those, and you want to hit those punches for sure when they come up. So that's going to be the verse right there, and then it goes into, it breaks out after it does it like 2 times, and then it breaks down to a it breaks out, bass cuts out, and it does this little melodic part, C, G to E, F, and then F, G to A, and then C, and just watch your rhythms on that as well. You feel like you want to wait for that C, but it really comes in. You want to be on top of that C. So C, G, E, F, F, G, A, and then C 2 times. And then here we pedal on the A, and then we hit that C. Now we go into a, I'm not sure if that's a verse or chorus. I'm pretty sure it's the verse. It's the verse right there. And it does it 4 times, and it does a fill each time after the first 2 times. So maybe it's 6 times. So it does the first 2 times. And now this time it does a slide from C to A to F, and then A, you hold on A, and then does a lick to C, A, F, A, and then it'll pull off from the A to G to E, low E, F. Okay, so it's, wait, okay, so that's going to be the lick there, and then after that, when it comes back to that F, it does it again, and then it goes to the, and then it does a E, D to C, and that's why I'm thinking it could be in the key of C, because it goes to this C just momentarily throughout the song to just give you, you know, maybe tease you or what, but it could be. I haven't broke down the guitar part, so I don't know exactly what these, maybe these are major chords or they're dominant chords or what's going on, but I just know the bass line, the notes that the bass is playing, and it doesn't hit a B or a B flat anywhere in here, so I could go, you could say the key of C. So there it goes, C, E, D to C, and then it goes, and then it just holds out there, and then it goes to F, G, A, and then it goes to C for a minute, and then it starts the chorus part, this F, but it's on the, it's not the high, this part here, but it's doing it down low, and this is, so that's the chorus part right there. So it's F, G, A, and then hopefully you got a 5 string, because you can hear that fat C sound right there. So that's moving to me. That's just moving. So hopefully you got a 5 string. If not, you can just play the C here. Not as powerful, but it's still there. It's the note, and it fits in there perfect. But that low C just is something to growl. And so it's C, G, F, goes F, G, A again, and then the C, G, and now it goes to an octave F, and it does a little lick here. It does this line is a little, this little line here, the melodic line here. So it goes F, and then it goes to C, D to F, and then it goes F to G, and then it goes G to A, and then it does G, A, C, A, G, and then it does a little A to G, kind of like there's punches. Those are punches, again, you've got to be aware of. So, and then it does it again. And then it goes to back. I think it's going back into a short verse, and then the guitar solo. I think it goes into a short verse there, and then the guitar solo, which is still the same. And then in the guitar solo, in the thing, it does a verse again. Does a verse again, and leave me a comment down below if I'm messing this up, but I'll have to go back and figure it out. But I think it goes back into the verse, because there's a section, it goes to this verse again and does the lick again, it does that again, so I think that's where it goes to, and then it goes into a little guitar solo, but he doesn't do anything, he just stays right there, that rhythm. Or it does the guitar solo and then the verse, but I think it's the verse and then the guitar solo, and then it goes to, they break, I think it goes right into the chorus after that. It's quite after the guitar solo, kind of everybody backs out. There's a guitar playing, but then the bass backs out, and it goes into a chorus again. And there's a Friday night, and once the Friday night thing comes along, and we do that twice, and then we do the build, and then C, and then I think it backs out right there again, and then just guitars are playing, and then you come in on that C again, and then it just goes to the verse, and it walks out for the rest of the song off of that line there, just basically right there. So like I said, I think hopefully I got that right. I don't want to mislead you at all, but I'm pretty sure that's right. That's the parts. You might have to move it a little bit, this verse might come before here, but I'm pretty sure that's it. And after 30 times of playing it, and it's hard to believe you forget it, but yeah, when you hit that record button, everything just goes out the window. So that's it. Hope you liked it. Hope you got some value out of it. And if you did, hit that like button. Help me help you, and hit that like button. And like I said, subscribe, hit that bell notification, get in the loop. Lots of good stuff here, lots of fun stuff that you don't want to miss. So I will catch y'all on the flip-flop in the next video. So bye now.